Welcome to Tasting with Mike and Matt. I'm Mike Veach, and this is my partner in crime, Matt Kohorst.
Howdy.
And today we are going to taste the new 2021 release of Michter's Toasted Finish Bourbon. This is the first time they've released a Toasted Finish Bourbon in 3 years.
Okay.
The last one was 3 years ago,
Wow.
2018.
Is there any reason why they took a gap? Do you know? Or
You'd have to ask them on that.
Okay.
My guess is that they've been ramping up the production. They just didn't have the whiskey to put aside for the toasted, until this year.
Okay.
So this is their latest one. It is the bourbon, which is 91.4 proof. They don't do an age statement, but they age to what they consider taste profile.
Okay.
And I was talking with Andrea Wilson and Dan McKee the other day, and they won't come right out and admit it, but there's a good chance that some of this whiskey that's in here was made at their Shively distillery, the stuff that they distilled themselves.
Oh, nice. Okay. Because they've been sourcing, right?
Yeah, they've been contract distilling.
Contract distilling. Okay.
And their distillery is now old enough that some of the whiskey that they've been aging is met the flavor profile that they want.
Oh, that's exciting. Now, is Andrea Wilson, is she the master distiller?
No, she is the master of maturation.
Maturation, okay.
And Dan McKee is the master distiller.
Master distiller,
He
okay.
replaced, never replaced, I should say. He took over when Pam Hyman retired.
Okay.
Dan was the one person, when they hired Pam from Jim Beam, that was the one person that she brought with her from Jim Beam, was Dan McKee.
Oh, okay.
And he's now their master distiller. Very talented young man.
Mm-hmm.
And I do mean young. I mean, he's probably your age.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So this is the toasted oak, toasted barrel finish. Get a lot of that butterscotch caramel.
Mm-hmm. Does have a nice oak.
Little oak. And there's a little fruit in there too, but I'm not really sure what it is.
It's a dark fruit. Maybe.
See, I'm thinking I might even be getting a little hint of citrus.
Oh, really?
But I don't know. Maybe it is something like apricot.
Yeah. So when you do this resets your...
Yeah, smelling your own arm or back of your hand will reset your nose and let you pick up flavors you might have missed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm getting that citrus now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's taste it.
Ooh, smooth.
Yeah.
I'm almost getting like tangerine now.
Yeah.
Like a little caramel, vanilla, tangerine.
I'm getting like, a little caramel, butterscotch, a little bit of that tangerine citrus, a little bit of baking spices, like cardamom, maybe a little nutmeg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I get like right on the finish, like a hit of like citrus and then a little bit of oak, and those spices, the allspice, baking spices.
And as the finish progresses, you start getting a little more chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
At least I had a little milk chocolate there on the finish.
Nice and sweet, yeah. All right, that's really
Well,
good.
let's see what a cranberry does for this. That's interesting. Takes the spice out of it.
Takes the spice out of it. Gives me more of a cherry flavor on it.
But you still get a lot of that caramel, vanilla.
It's really sweet. Yeah. Just not very
Actually,
spicy.
almost like a chocolate-covered cherry.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
those ones that you can buy that's got the vanilla cream and the chocolate and the
Yeah.
and,
Oh, I
and
love
the
those.
cherry.
Yeah. Cherry cordial.
Cherry cordial. You know,
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm kind of getting out of that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what a pecan does for it.
All right.
That really brings out that citrus.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like tangerine with a little lemon zest,
Mm-hmm. Lemon zest, yeah, definitely.
a little cardamom spice,
Yeah.
a little caramel or vanilla. Actually, probably more vanilla than caramel.
Yeah. I'm almost getting like a marshmallow kind of flavor
Yeah.
from it.
And then on the finish, you're really getting that really nice oak with a little bit of that sweetness from the vanilla, caramel, marshmallow, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
And just a lingering hint of that lemon zest.
Yeah, yeah. And just a bit of oak back there. I'm getting like a little bit of tobacco too in the finish. Yeah, quite smooth, really nice.
Yeah.
It's a good product. Yeah.
Yes.
Now this one, is this one on the shelves,
I believe it's on.
or does this one get bought up before it gets put out?
Well, this is one of them. Pretty much, a lot of people buy it as soon as it hits the shelf. So
Yeah. So
it's going to be hard to find.
good luck on your
luck.
hunt. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it should be out anytime now. I was fortunate enough that they sent me this bottle to sample, and
Yeah, and they just recently reopened, right? They're downtown.
yeah, they've just
distillery?
the Fort Nelson distillery experience downtown has been reopened, and the bar is open, and
Excellent. Bar is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, they make some amazing cocktails there.
yes,
Check it out if you're around Louisville ever.
that's right. So here's the Michters.
Cheers.
Cheers.